Hello guys, my name is Ben, and today I'm going to tell you about of anime beast Tamer. No guys, my English is so bad, but I hope you understand me. And yes guys, it's first part. Well, subscribe to my channel and enjoy watching this video. Let's go! A weak Tamer is always mocked by his teammates. After being expelled for his team, he tames the strongest from different races in history. He also becomes a hero by making contracts with them. How exactly does he make it? Let's see the first part of this anime. The Tamer is named Rein. He is a member of the Heroes Party, responsible from the team's logistic reins, is naive, and believes that even though he is not good at fighting here, and his teammates are still very close, but his teammates don't think so one day. His teammates suddenly kick Rein out of the party, thinking Rein is too weak, and as their encumbrance Rein soon realizes his teammates don't treat him as a companion, he is very disappointed and leaves the team. When he wanders on the streets, children all gather around him when they see him, because they all like Rein. Rein forces himself to get energetic and plays with the children. He draws a hawk in the sky, with his ability making the children feel amazed. The children all says they want to become a beast tamer, like Rein, to take adventures around the world. It inspires Rein. He decides to become an adventurer to earn money. In the Adventurers Guild, he is told that if he wants to become an adventurer, he has to pass a test which requires him to hunt goblins and gather specific herbs. Rein takes the test. Goblins are F-rank monsters, so even though Rein is weak in fighting, he can easily defeat them. After hunting enough goblins, Rein gets ready to gather the herbs, but happen to find a D-class tiger monster attacking a cat girl. Rein quickly stabs the killer tiger, but the dagger breaks. The tiger then notices Rein and targets him. Rein asks the cat girl to take the opportunity to escape, but the cat girl just jumped to the sky and kicks the killer tiger to death. While it is attracted to Rein, he suddenly thinks of some Rein races in the world that are born with supreme strength, guessing that the cat girl probably belongs to one of them. And this moment, the cat girl suddenly falls to the ground. Rein hears her stomach growl, and now she's just hungry. Rein feeds the cat girl with all the food he has, and then they start to talk. The cat girl, named Kanade, belongs to a powerful race that is on the verge of extinction. Rein's kindness gives Canada a favorable impression. She asks everything about him out of curiosity and gets to know Rein was expelled from his team, which angers her. Rein explains that he was so weak that he could only be in encumbrance for his teammates. Canada doesn't think, so the first time she saved her body developed a unique feeling, which means Rein can tame her to boost Rein's confidence. Canada offers to sign a contract with him. Rein is so moved that he touches Kanada's head, but he soon realizes it's a bit abrupt. But Kanada enjoys his touch. He then agrees to her proposal and starts a magical ray. Now Rein is connected with Kanada, though a unique magical power, and the contract is established with Kanada's help. Rein completes the test. He then registers as an adventurer in the guild. A man with a scar notices Kanada and invites her to become his teammate, but gets rejected. The man then offers to fight against Rein, stating that only the strong one deserves. Kanada Rein agrees and takes the arm wrestling challenge with the man. Unexpectedly, he easily defeats the man within just 1 second. Kanada proudly tells Rein that those who sign a contract with a powerful race will get super strength. She thinks they will take adventures around the world to complete difficult tasks and gain extraordinary fame. However, the task they can take now is just to collect herbs. Rein is still an F-rank adventurer. Suddenly they hear a scream coming from nearby and immediately rush to the sound. They then see a group of bandits robbing an old man of his guts and intending to kill him. Rein asks Kanada to protect the old man and then fights with the bandits alone. He performs so well, and the bandits are no match for him at all, looking at Rein's heroic bearing in battle. Kanada starts to have a crush on him. After the battle, Rein reminds the old man not to travel to the wild alone. The old man happily explains that he hired a few adventurers, but they were defeated by the bandits, and fled. He asks Rein to flee with him, because the bandits' organization will succumb to take revenge. But Rein doesn't follow the old man. Instead, he plans to eliminate the bandits' organization with Kanada, where there are hundreds of bandits. Rein knows that it will be difficult to deal with so many bandits just by them, too, so he devises a plan. He gathers a swarm of beasts carrying toxin and tending to order them to attack the bandits. At the same same time Canada is enraged to ask the soldiers for help in the town. Meanwhile, there are 3 persons fleeing around nearby, who turn out to be the adventurers living. The old man behind, the 2 girls are respectively a magician and a priest from the hero party, the Rein within, and the brown-haired man is a beast. Tamer they hired, the 2 girls accused. The Tamer of falling in his duty, believing that he should have arranged for a large number of animals to patrol the neighborhood beforehand, and then use the animals to hinder the enemies in the battle. The brown-haired man angrily accuses them of being unreasonable, as most tamers can only control 1 animal. The girls then realize that Rein is actually a top tamer and feel a little embarrassed. After that, they put all the blame for the failure on the brown-haired man. Meanwhile, Rein's plan is going well. The soldiers eventually capture all the bandits. After Rein's guidance, just the several huge lizards suddenly show up, and all of them are C-rank monsters. Rein tells the soldiers they bring the bandits outside in the cave, and that he will deal with the monster together. With Canada after a fierce battle, Rein and Canada defeat all the monsters, seeing them uninjured. The soldiers get to admire them and shout their name, it is Rein's. First time feeling the sense of accomplishment, of being recognized by so many people as a reward for Rein's contribution. The Adventure Guild promises him from level F to level A and gives him a bounty. Rein and Canada have a big meal to treat themselves, but when night falls, they happen to find there's only 1 room left in the hotel. Rein intends to go find another hotel, but Canada is so attracted to the room and doesn't want to leave. She keeps persuading Rein to stay, because the bed is very comfortable. Rein insists on camping outside by himself for tonight and warns Canada to be more cautious about men. Canada is aggrieved, explaining that she doesn't mind staying with Rein because she thinks she is a kind and honest adventurer. Canada's words touch Rein, so he agrees to stay. She then Charlie reminds him to turn his back when she changes her clothes. After a busy day, Rein is so exhausted that he falls asleep at once, which amuses Canada because of her identity as a cat girl. She has met a lot of sinister people, which make her disappointed in the world until she meets Rein. Did she realize there is kindness in the world thinking of Rein? Being driven out of the party, she makes up her mind to help Rein become stronger. The next day, 5 days, Rein and Canada often take some low-level quest, but Rein gets a difficult task today. There is a mysterious man on the bridge, who often initiates a duel with passers-by. Only when the victory is decided will the person stop the battle to allow people to pass the bridge freely. Rein and Canada can only take the task. Rein starts to think about why those passers-by who got defeated are unwilling to reveal the troublemaker's appearance. Just then, a red-haired girl Tanya appears. Tanya is the person who beats up the passers-by the dragon race worships, the strong, and every one of them will have to go out to practice. At the age of 15, Tanya, as a young girl, doesn't know where she can find a powerful opponent, so she can only start duel with every passerby to find the strong one happen to become stronger in the battle. Now she has set her eyes on Rein and Canada. Tanya takes the lead and bursts Canada's tail with a long-range fire. Breathing skill Canada gets furious and bursts are super fast fighting power. Rein joins Canada, but both of them get thrown to the sky by Tanya. Rein feels Tanya's strength after the fight, and he can only win over her with his taming skill. He asks Canada to buy him a 5 minutes. Tanya agrees. Immediately, soon after, with a comment of Rein, countless birds rush to Tanya, but they cannot hurt Tanya. She is then ready to knock down Rein to end the battle. Unexpectedly, her legs kneel uncontrollably. It turns out that the birds were born with a paralyzing effect that can hurt the enemy, but can make her unable to move. Tanya can only admit defeat so Rein will sell her, but Rein just asks her not to attack the passerby anymore. When Rein returns to the Adventurers Guild, Tanya follows him and almost reveals her identity as a troublemaker on the bridge. Fortunately, Rein keeps trying to cover her. Tanya then proposes to join Rein's team because she has treated Rein as a powerful adventurer after he defeats her. Plus, she likes Rein's personality, which makes Canada very jealous. Thank you for watching first part. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Well, you have been with you. See you later. Bye bye.